So when you say amen or it is so, what you're saying in no uncertain terms is I agree, not only with what was said, but by the one who can fulfill what was said. My family will prosper. 6 of y'all caught that. It is so. My body is already healed. My mind is already free. My 2025 will thrive.
Wow. Welcome back. We are here with 19-time Stellar Award-winning gospel superstar and founder and senior pastor of Rock City Church, Pastor Mike Jr. That was a clip from one of Pastor Mike's motivational sermons that are viewed by the millions around the world. It's so interesting in that clip you talk about your health.
Yeah.
Our dear friend, Erica Campbell,
Yeah.
helped you reveal this health scare of your own. You talked about you were at home and you hit the floor. What?
So imagine it's the weekend my new song drops.
Yeah.
I'm super excited, got all these marketing plans.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, I hit the floor and couldn't walk. So we didn't know if it was blood clots. We didn't know if I was
You were
having a
home,
stroke.
because you rushed through this story. I need to hear what happened.
I was home, literally couldn't sleep the night before because I'm excited.
Yeah, you're
the song
excited.
is gonna drop. I'm gonna do X, Y, Z. I get up and next thing I know, I'm on the floor. You know, and I don't know what's happening. And normally I can tough it out. But something hit me where I couldn't move. I couldn't move. They took me to the hospital. They're checking me for strokes, checking me for blood clots. They're trying to see why I can't move. And we end up finding I had different nerve things happening in my back. But it was a story for me because every plan I had to release my song, I had to put on hold.
Wow.
That song ended up being the highest streaming song, #1. And I think it was proof. This is so good. I believe what the Lord was telling me was, I wanted to show you that I don't need you.
Oh.
And so many people think that they got the proper plan, they got the proper resources, I hooked up with the right person. But when it's your time, God won't need any of the things that you have. Because when it's your time, it's your time.
You said, I know you said sometimes God allows you to experience everything you ever wanted, but he always has a way making sure you don't forget about him.
Absolutely. I believe that, man. I won my first Stellar Award in a pandemic.
Yeah.
So I won an award, had nobody to celebrate with.
Yeah.
I went #1 in a pandemic.
Yeah.
Nobody to celebrate with. This song blows up. I'm laid on a bed like this, can't move. And I believe what the Lord was trying to show me was, I'm gonna give you everything you prayed for without the people to praise you for it, to make sure you understand who gave it to you. Yeah.
I mean, you know, your beautiful wife, Janquetta, is here. You've been together, or known each other since 12th grade. 12th grade. This is the throwback picture. What was it about him? Because he didn't have the beard.
Okay, so let me tell you what won me over. When I first met him, we were at my friend's house. She was dating his best friend at the time. And he came over and he told me his life story. He told me he was a drummer at his dad's church, that he wanted to be a pastor, that he was gonna make music. And I was sold to the vision. He had a vision and I was down for it.
Okay.
So I'm here right now.
So now Janquetta was down for it because you have Xander, who's 18, Michael is 17, Mason is 15, McKinley is 10, Miles is 8. Mike, what you did is what they call the elevator pitch.
Yeah,
when you
that's the
get in the
elevator
door,
pitch.
you're like, here I am, bop, 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 bop.
Yeah.
So she knows. And this is the result of that. Look at that family.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And it's special. That's why I thank you so much for allowing the team to come and be a part of it. I checked them out of school. I said, y'all coming with me. Because you don't know how many of these moments you get. People always ask me, how do you prioritize? For me, it's not 1, 2, 3. I call it the orbit system. The same way the solar system revolves around the S-U-N, my life revolves around the S-O-N. So for me, this was one of those moments where I said, you can miss a day of school. You see Miles cutting up right there. I wanted them to be able.
When I walked out, I said, hey, Miles, welcome to the show. He looked at me like, I'm in here. I'm going to be
here.
That's important because, you know, to your point, you can experience these things and we think the best thing is to leave our kids at home. It's better for them. But this is what he needs. They need to see their father in action, moving the masses the way you do, which is what you saw your father do. Before your performance, I got to go through what you call fight.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
And we're going to start with the F.
Yeah.
Faith over fear.
That's right. There was a man on the 10th floor of a building. Floors 1 through 9 were engulfed in flames. He looked out the window and the fire department yelled, "Jump." That man died in the fire because, like so many of us, he was afraid of the problem, which is the fire, and jumping, which is the solution.
Yeah.
So in this season, if you're going to thrive in 2025, you have to overcome the fear, not with confidence, but with faith. Confidence is in what you have. Faith is in who has you.
I love that. I love it.
Oh,
I
that's
love
good.
it. That's good.
That's good. That blessed me. That was good.
Okay. Next is the I, intentional pursuit.
If you want it, go get it. It's that simple. Stop talking about
If you want it, go get it.
Shut up and win. If you want it, just go get it.
All right. G, grace in the grind.
You're going to go through different things. So just say, God, don't keep me from it. Give me grace in it. So it won't kill me.
So it won't kill. Okay, H, hope unshaken.
You're going to go through some things that is going to look like it's not going to work.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when you started this show, you said, I just want to get to 2. Then let me get to 3. Now we rolling up on 7. That's because hope is unshaken. Don't get me started.
We have so much in common. Because I won my first Emmy in the pandemic. I was
pandemic.
all by myself in the shower. Like, somebody called me. They were like, you won. I'm like, where? They were like, it was on YouTube. I'm like, all right. All right. And then finally, the T, trust the process.
You have to understand, I never forget the first time I was throwing the ball with Miles. Baseball. He catches the first one. I said, he has it. Next thing I know, hit him in the head. Now he's looking at me crazy. But to see where he is now, he had to understand I don't come out the gate an all-star. But I have to know that if I trust the process, God is processing me.
Yes.
He's making me better. If I was at church, I would have said, Michael. God's taking me to another level. So just trust the process.
And now Miles is an all-star?
That's right. He's getting on another level now.
All right,
He's on another level now.
Pastor Mike Jr. going to perform his hit song, Amen, just for the Tam fam. And then our friend, motivational speaker Lisa Nichols is back. I'm telling you, I love a show like this because I can just sit back and receive the knowledge with y'all. We'll be right back. An exclusive performance, Pastor Mike.